I've coached thousands of athletes. And guess what? Almost all of them get this wrong about calories. So this one comes from Mike, and Mike is out of Travis City, Michigan. And Mike asked something that I hear almost every single week. Now, Mike said, Adam, I feel stuck because I do not actually know where or what my calories are. I do not know how much I should be eating. And I do not know what I should be eating. I feel like I'm guessing every single day. Now, Mike, first of all, you are not alone, not even a little bit. Because here's the thing that nobody tells former athletes when they leave organized sport. You used to have built in structure. You trained at a certain time, you ate around practice, you burned a predictable amount of energy and calories throughout your practices and your training sessions and everywhere in between. And now that you're living as an adult life where stress, sleep, steps, training, all of that, food, it all changes day to day. So guessing sort of stops working. You can't do that anymore. The gold standard answer here is obviously working with a quality registered dietitian who understands performance and not just weight loss, right? That is always going to be my first recommendation because it removes the emotion and replaces it with professional oversight. But let's be real as well. This is, for a lot of people, that's not an answer, right? That is not always an option. So if you're going to fly solo, you probably need some data, not vibes, not hunger signals alone, real data. And this is where a macro tracking application, like my favorite, MacroFactor, becomes incredibly valuable. Not because it's magic, but because it teaches you how your body responds to food, right? In real time. So you log what you eat, you log your body weight, and over time, it gives you a very clear picture of your true daily energy needs. Not what a calculator thinks, not what has worked with you when you were 25 years old or 21, what actually works for you right now. That matters so much to your body. Now, once you see that your total daily energy expenditure, right, everything gets a little quieter upstairs. You stop reacting emotionally to food. You stop panicking over a heavy meal. You stop celebrating under eating. You just begin making adjustments with real intent. And when you know what your calories are, your macros become a lever instead of a mystery. Because protein then anchors your meals. Your fats support your hormones and joints. Your carbohydrates fuel your training and your recovery. So, Mike, clarity is the first win and confidence comes right afterwards. So great question, Mike. I appreciate that one.